I heard you trying to get the little church started on, huh? Well, let me tell you something from a mastermind pastor such as myself. You know, I got a few pointers for you. Some things you need to keep in mind. Ain't gonna make your church a success. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you got to worry about your dress code. You got to make sure when the women walk through that door, they got to come in. Ain't there no shoe polish and no paint polish and no paint on their fingers? None of that. No. They got to come in here dressed right. The dressers got to be all the way down to the floor. You feel what I'm saying? All the way down to the floor. And then when they come in, when them women come in, let me tell you something, boy. When them women come in, they come through that door. If they had the big hat, you know the big hat, you know, if they ain't big enough that, you know what I'm saying, if they can fit through the door with their hat, oh, their hat ain't big enough. You know, they shouldn't even be able to fit through, they got to take the hat off just to fit through the door. And let me tell you about them men, man. If them men come in and they ain't got that long coat, you know, that long coat to go all the way down to them knees, you know, with the alligator shoes, with the little pink drop, with the pink necktie, boy. If they ain't got that on, they I know, boy. Let me tell you something. And the shoe, let me tell you something. You see them right there, boy? They gotta have the right shoes on, boy. When you come to my church, you gotta be able to stomp the devil loose, man. You gotta be able to stomp that devil, boy. Get the right shoes, boy. I tell you, boy. I tell you, boy. You better come into church right. That's how you supposed to come to church, right there. Now let me tell you something else. Now, you ain't having church until you've been in church at least 4 or 5 hours. If you in church 1 hour or 2 hours, you ain't had no. That ain't no church. The Lord ain't moved in no church like that. The Lord moves in my church. We have church all day, all night. We in church Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and Thursday, and Saturday. We there. Church all night, all day, getting the praise. Praise on. Hey, hold on, my spot, I almost felt it. Another thing, you gotta have control. You see that boy? Control, boy. You gotta have control over that congregation. When you tell them to stop now, stop. They shouldn't even have to read the Bible, because you the pastor. They should do what you tell them to do. If you tell them to do whatever you say to do, they should be doing. They ain't reading the Bible anyway. You the pastor. I'm Pastor Ricky. My bad. You the pastor. They ain't reading the Bible anyway. So why in the world they need the Bible anyway? They need you. Because you the pastor. All they need to hear is you say, Jesus. They need to see you put that leg on. Oh, Lord. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, that's all you need. Everything, they don't need to read no Bible. They do what you tell them to do. And let me tell you one more thing, son. The main thing out of everything, you got to get that money. You want me to tell you how you get it? Let me tell you how you get this money. No, hold on, listen to me. This is how you get it. First of all, we charge $15 at the door. They do it at the club. We charge $15 at the door. And every time you hear me say, when I rap back like, you paying me. You hear me? You got to make it rain on me. I want you to make it rain, you know what I'm saying? I want to see some money, boy. I want some money. When I say, oh, Lord, that's $20. You hear me? Do you hear me? Boy? I'll tell you what. Yeah, see, they got to come with that money right. Like I said, $15 at the door. They do it at the club. Hey, at the club, they charge $15. Them folks paying $20 at the club, man. They can pay $15 to get up in the church. You know what I'm saying? And then we go, I'm just trying to tell.
Hold up,
what?
Man. I think you got it all wrong.
What?
I think I'm going to ask a few other people, man, see what they got to say about it.
Ask them. I'm trying to tell you.
I want a church that feels like home.
I agree. Someplace comfortable and nice.
What I look for in a church is biblical teaching. I want to know what I'm learning is the truth, not an opinion.
I want a church that impacts the community.
If I'm going to consider joining a church, I have to be sure of its direction. I want to be a part of something that's going somewhere. You know, freedom. 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 Freedom.
Freedom. Freedom.
Freedom.
A place where I belong.
Freedom Christian Center, a place where you belong.
Do I belong there too? I'm just saying, I mean, I think I make a good assistant pastor or something, you know? And look here, and let me tell you. Now, I ain't trying to talk about the wife, man. My Pastor Ricky wouldn't even do that. But ain't no first lady in this world got no fish walking around with purple all in their head. You do not come to church with purple in your head. I know she do, her. I know this. I know. But that don't mean she got to be the one up in there sinning. She's a sinner. Get her saved. She needs to be saved. She needs to be saved. All right, I'm sorry. Now, and I heard that girl, Jessica White or something like that, got this little book. They say a pretty good book or whatever. But she got, you know what? I'm Pastor Ricky. She got to give it to me for free. You know, I'm Pastor Ricky, man. I don't pay for nothing. You know, my members give me everything. You know what I'm saying? And you better have control of her mind and make sure you don't have to pay for nothing either. She ought to be paying you. You feel me? Yeah, let me tell you something next. You got to have you top flight security. Yeah, you call Craig, Greg, and all. Call them. You got to have top flight security. You fast. You can't have people like, what that girl name? Gigi. Yeah, Gigi. Got them little girls running around here, you know what I'm saying, touching on the pastor. You can't touch the pastor. I'm the pastor. I'm Pastor Ricky. You can't touch me. Top flight security, you better keep that in mind, boy. Better keep it in mind. Hey, let me tell you something about it. What that girl name? The girl with the little red hair and the red thing. What? Tracy King? What? That her name? With all that red stuff, that girl ain't saved. You ain't saved with all that red stuff in your head. You got God didn't make red in your head. Get saved, girl. Get saved. And what's that old boy name? Jason Harris. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I know that's your boy. Well, he walking around here thinking he's fine and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Over here winking at all the women like he is, I don't know, Denzel Washington or something. And over here kicking, playing. Ain't nothing funny. What you laughing and kicking and playing for, huh? Boy, that burns my skin.
Skin already.
You belong. You belong.
Right.
Freedom Christian Center, a place where you belong.
I like it. Look at
All right. All right. Freedom Christian Center. Freedom Christian Center, a place where you belong. Freedom Christian Center, a place where you belong. Freedom Christian Center, a place where you belong.